First, I'm going to update my Nano word count. So yesterday I was at 10,143. Today, again, I am terrible about remembering this, 12,968. 12,968. 12,968. I'm bad about remembering the numbers. 12,968. Okay. I am very happy with that. Alright. So 12,968. I've hit my 3-day streak yesterday, working towards the 7-day streak. I should do this. I expect to be doing this every day, and I'm on a pace to finish in 20 days. I'm going to look at some of my friends and see how they're doing. So I'm just shy of 13,000. So we'll look at a talented author named Jessica McHugh. She has hit 14,000 and is working on the first 25,000 of a novella. I believe she split her Nano between 2 novellas, so I'm thinking 25,000, maybe the first one, and then she'll go straight into the second one. I'm not positive about that, but that is my guess. So she is doing a spectacular job. Good for her. Armand Rosamilia is a prolific author. We've co-written a few things together. Armand is writing a book called The Devil's School, which is horror and supernatural. He is at 11,828. I believe he is not done writing today, so I think there may be more coming. I don't remember if that was his yesterday's total or not, but he's still doing very well. He's trying to finish in 20 days too, I think, but he's well ahead of the 30-day pace, either way you look at it. All right, let's check out somebody else. Let's check out John Quick. John Quick is a prolific writer and notorious for racking up the word counts. John Quick is at 15,359, so he's doing great. I'm not even sure if that might have been yesterday's total. He may not even have written yet today. So doing a bang-up job. Nobody's going to stop him from achieving NaNoWriMo. From John Quick, let's take a look at J.C. Walsh. J.C. Walsh is relatively new to publishing, and so he is working on the second book to his Death Highway series. He's at 4,101. I don't think he's updated for today. He had mentioned online, may have been yesterday or the day before, where he hadn't quite gotten as many words as he wanted. But he's a very positive guy, very upbeat, and I believe that he is going to push himself to do some catching up as we go along. Nothing wrong with coming up a little short on your words, but he does a pretty good job about staying positive and continuing to move forward. So I wouldn't be surprised if he caught up, and even if he doesn't, every word you write is good. All right, Alex from Iowa is a relatively new author. He has some anthologies out. He follows the Mondo Method podcast with Armand Rosamilia and Chuck Buda, and so he uses them for encouragement, and he is at 8,517. That is excellent work for the 30-day goal. His story is going to be Iowa Creature Feature, so I believe that is one novel. I'm not sure if it was a collection of short stories or not, but I believe it's one novel, and so he is well on his way with that one in terms of his goal. Okay, let's take a look at who else is okay with me looking at their work. Let's look at Tim Meyer. Tim Meyer is a very talented author with a number of books out that I have spoken very highly of. He is currently writing Pteranodon Canyon and is at 19,000 words, so he is buzzing right through his 50,000 words. I'm not sure if that book is actually going to be longer than 50,000, but it seems that he's well on pace to knocking that book out. Even if it is longer. He's written a number of monster books for Severed Press, and I'm guessing this is another one for that particular publisher. But again, I'm not positive about that. Let's take a look at one more author, I think. So, looking at Stephen Kozanowski. I did a whole thing on his work yesterday where we talked about his books, and I looked at it on Amazon, so you can find the short video of that. He is at 4,083 words, which is very high. I actually think that's yesterday's total, so he's probably still going to write some today. So excellent work from Stephen Kazanewski as well. So all my friends look to be doing pretty well. I have a couple folks that I'm not showing that are struggling a little bit, and I've talked to them, just trying to encourage them. And again, whether you hit the 50,000 words or not isn't the most important thing. Developing and fostering a habit for writing is. And November is not necessarily the best month for everybody, but people who are trying to achieve this, I go ahead and do my best to be encouraging to them. Other years we've kind of done some things where we sort of kind of egged each other on, so there was a lot of back and forth talking about how far we had gotten and kind of making fun of each other if we hadn't gotten quite as far. Even among those of us that are ahead, we would do that. I'm trying to avoid that this year. It's fun for folks that, those of us that are doing well with it, and have sort of a good-natured rivalry or whatever when we do this. But there are a number of authors in our circle who really do struggle with NaNoWriMo. So when they try it again, I don't think it's that great to rub in word counts or that kind of thing. So doing my best to just encourage them to keep going, get a few words in today if you can. Don't worry about the goal if you're behind. Just keep working steady and then see what happens. You never know. You might find yourself catching up, which isn't out of the realm of possibility. So I hope this is going well for anybody watching who is doing NaNoWriMo, and I look forward to talking to you all again soon.